with me. I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to Sports Negro up in California for burning them darkies from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Oh, my bad. Good morning, family. Y'all know I'm late. I had to, well, really I'm waiting on Winter. She told me to hold up till she get here. And so, I'm waiting on her to come on through. So as soon as she get back, as we finding out, today is City Council. So let me get the pleasantries out the way. Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Meat Freaks Barbecue. We all know today Council Day, so we're gonna be all at Council. Francine Johnson, good morning to you. Love Mama, good morning to you. I ain't going. We there. Y'all know it's late start. Taz Montana, that's the fam T from the D. Bonnie Vanner, good morning to you. Raymond Aldridge, good morning to you. Cameron Hardy. I mean, Winter, you said wait till you get here, so I said I'll wait till you get here. I've been here. I just ain't go live for me at the gym, because I showed y'all my progression already. So I'm like, what the hell? So y'all already showed y'all my progression. So it didn't make no sense for me to go back over it no more. So I'll be giving y'all a pretty accurate, every 2-3 weeks I'll be giving you an update. Because this is what I'm doing right now. We got to make it work. Otis Johnson, Tia Harris, good morning to you. Miss D, is this what we doing? I'm going to see you at City Council today, brother. I know you'll be there. Y'all know we doing this morning. But how y'all feeling this morning? It's council, as some will call it. No games, good morning to you, as some will call it Judgment Day. I'm just going to, I'm going to go out on the limb. Justin Ellis, good morning to you. Abundant Fader, if I'm saying it right. Great morning to you. If I'm saying it right, this should pass with no problem. And are we picking for the third ward today or not? Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning to you. So we're gonna see what today gonna lead. Let me see what we got. Okay, got you. Good morning to you, fam. Good morning to you. Let me see who else I'm on here. Yeah, good morning. Y'all know how Winters is. This is really what she do. She gets here when she gets here, but she gonna give you a damn good show every time she late. Terry Nixon, good morning to you. Wanda Smith, good morning to you. Carolyn Hendricks, morning. Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann. And the devil is here. I mean, we don't know what words on the street is, though. We finna find all that on the curb. Michelle Young, good morning to you. So I really ain't, let me get to sharing this out, because really I ain't been sharing it out. So we'll be at council today. I gotta find out. Winter's probably gonna go back over the agenda with y'all. Carl Lewis, what it do? You know what? Today's meeting gonna be interesting. We're gonna see if it's gonna be more security there, anything. We're gonna see what's going on. I think, we're gonna see. I think if Liddell them ain't keeping up with the antics, this should be a good day. All right, Murphy, good morning to you from the 704. I see you. Y'all know how it's gonna be, man. We're gonna be down there. We probably never leaving from the back now. No name. Good morning to you. Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi. Good morning to you. Okay. Y'all know Winter's on her way in the building. She's gonna come in and get us all hyped up. I do want to say I got some great news coming on, but we're gonna wait. You know, you will see it. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some. Y'all gonna be loving the new additions. Just stay tuned. Here you come. Here come Elvis. Elvis then entered the building. Teresa Rooney, good morning to you. Jessica Lockett, good morning to you. What's up, Elvis? You come to work on you on some other shit.
What's that? Oh, I got that day yesterday.
You come to work on you on some other shit. I kind of figured that, though. But I tell them every time you come late.
Mickey, I heard you tell that damn lie. I told you to wait for me. That was 2 weeks ago.
That ain't what you told me.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I was waiting for the show. I was waiting for the show to come on.
I was waiting on you. You said, "Don't. Why you got to start?"
I didn't even talk to you today.
You told me that yesterday. You said,
"Did not
time to get here."
Lies.
But no, y'all know I had to go. Bilal, it was the reason I'm late.
You was late with Bilal. So now you bring. Which lie is it?
It's Bilal.
Okay, it's Bilal now.
Marcia A. Talker, good morning to you. Yeah, it's Bilal. I ain't gonna lie to you. Donnell Meriden, good morning to you. Deborah Luna, good morning to you. Yeah, I mean it was Bilal, but we gotta go. But he didn't show up there at 5 this morning. Like
who in their right mind gonna show up at 5 o'clock?
Bilal. And Bilal didn't show up this morning at 5, so that's what kind of messed me up. I'm on my 180 days, no days off.
Some told me I could eat spaghetti salad at 12:30 this morning.
TMI. Keep it to yourself. We not that cool where you can explain that. And you can go outside.
I don't have to use the bathroom. I'm just saying my stomach was hurting. Like I can't eat that stuff like I used to late at night because I got older.
You think I want to hear that? My problem, my mic was off and everything.
Your mouth big enough. We heard you.
Your mama.
Yours.
2 times.
We're going to keep going back.
Yours 2 times.
Today
you ready for the day?
You ready for the day? Yeah.
Ready to go down to council?
Yeah. Because they got to play their cards right.
What?
That's the song for the day.
Play your cards right. But today I caught a late start.
Play your cards right. Everything will be all right.
So even Bilal accepted the reason I'm late is because of him. He wasn't there at 5.
Where Bilal at? I didn't see him say none of that. Oh my God.
No.
Okay, I don't want to see your phone. No. I don't want to see. I don't.
That's my good brother right there.
I ain't looking.
You couldn't see anyway with your blind ass.
If you play your cards right.
Why are you worrying about? The Maxter in the building. Good morning.
Today she was unbigging her back.
No, she was flattening her stomach.
She said it was back and ab day.
Right.
Unbigging her back and flattening her stomach.
How you really unbig your back?
By working out. You do them things like that. You do them things that you pull right there, and that'll unbig your back.
Mr. Thomas, good morning.
We know how to get the rolls out.
I don't do what? I do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you.
You seen Angie back?
No.
Well, I have. She got a pretty back. She got a little back. She's not a big back girl.
Enlarging.
Okay, well, she's enlarging her damn back, but her back ain't large.
We got Miss Beverly Biggs in the building.
We need you off in meditation.
But you know what? I'm doing it the right way. That's all I can tell you. I'm doing it the right way. I'm not cheating.
Man, you go from one conversation to the other.
Unapologetic IB.
18 Mafia.
The good girl of 18.
You know.
You hear me? Cheryl Brody's good morning to you.
Where's Tony? Him was sick.
Primo El Mundo. Tony was sick. No wonder. I hope you're getting better, Tony. But Tony stirred up a lot. He stirred up a shitstorm on social media. That's why I love it. Even though I ain't like the, but I love he stop he be doing it and I can't. But other than that, what is you so happy about today for?
I ain't
What are
happy.
you
I'm saying
thankful?
if you play your cards right.
What made you come with that title song? Salty Chef, good morning to you.
Cause my homegirl from the D, what up, dude?
Okay, I'm listening.
She said, you know what, Winters?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been thinking.
Okay, now we know y'all was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
Something was on her mind.
Something was on her mind.
She said she feel it every time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She's at council.
Okay, now we gotta make it make sense. I'm with you, Michael. Wilma Cobb, good morning to you.
Yes, that's my Wilma up there. Wilma don't hold them up, and she don't play about Winters, baby.
She don't.
Happy birthday again, Auntie Wilma. She don't play. She don't play about her niecey poo right here, baby. Auntie, stay home. Don't come to council tonight. Don't come to council tonight.
You ain't going to council?
I'm telling my family to stay at home.
Mm-hmm. Well, why am I going there?
Because you need to tell your family to stay at home.
Woodrow Green checking in. Good morning to you. M. Corsi, good morning to you. LaSonia Larry, good morning to you. Well, today was really late start Wednesday, but we're going to give y'all what y'all want. But go back to that. What's play your cards right? What you mean?
They got to play their cards right if they want everything to be all right.
To play your cards right?
Don't vote. Vote for the residents.
There is.
No.
Bishop T. Priestley Flowers, good morning to you, good brother.
It's for the betterment of all residents.
Yeah, you a
lie. It was for their damn friends.
I'm not finna do that with you today.
Let me finish sharing my show. You name me one thing that you think was good for the whole city that they passed.
No.
Just one.
No, just be honest. The residents want that sale to go through.
Oh, the Oak Park.
The residents. So
it's for the residents. They vote for the residents.
I'm just telling you what it would show.
Something on my
people come with receipts. You just ain't gonna dog me out. Jay Williams, good morning to you. Denise, good morning to you. So, like, what's the problem? It's going to go. You know, the residents. I don't know what year they found these residents that agree with that.
How the hell do you?
Keisha,
who
Denise,
even told you to go back to 1984 and look at that election? Who told you?
Jeff Johnson, good morning to you.
How many years ago was 1984? 40 years ago.
That was probably, they found the rule on unbuzzing. So who
was on council in 1984? Right.
I was only 8, so I don't really know. I probably went into it, but it's probably people that we do know. You can pull it up and find out.
Don't want to know. Because it makes no damn sense that you have an election from 1984 and Davina certifies it in 2024. Come on now. Scott Kincaid, he might have been down there then. They went all the way back to the crack era because that's what they were smoking, Monique, when they found it.
You said they was smoking crack when they found that one.
He was passing that pipe. I think we voted for this in 1984 when Reagan was president.
Tony Terry, good morning to you from the Miami-Dade to 305. I'm finna bring you on.
Wait a minute, finish because I'm sharing it.
You got it all together.
Because there's something on my mind.
Yeah, that letter from 1984. Right now they'll find anything to justify something.
Yes.
But you know what?
I don't care who tell it.
How can you really? Like I said, I'm still confused, family. Maybe it's a good deal. Maybe it's a bad deal. You right, allegedly. I don't know. I'm just saying, but wasn't we fighting against that last year?
Child.
I'm just saying it kind of make me think like, man, what was was we going
What are
at?
we fighting for?
Quincy and Liddell, I'm from, allegedly
For
in the
taking money.
kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Why was we fighting against that to now?
Because what I think, and I'm gonna be honest
still
with you. I'm
confused.
gonna be honest
I'm
with you.
confused like hell.
We're gonna have a 100, keep it a buck all the way, put it on the flow conversation. I really think that people should stop gaslighting the community and they haven't vetted the project. Quit coming out here saying this shit bad, it's bad, it's bad, it ain't right. Or somebody else saying I ain't voting for it, I ain't voting for it, I ain't voting for it. Or they trying to rob the community. And then
Hold up for a second. Gotta give a shout out to my auntie Sherry Miller. It's her birthday today.
happy birthday, auntie.
Proceeds.
And I think that they do that shit and then they come back like 6-7 months later, like it's all good. Don't do that. Because you get the community, you confuse the community. And they really don't know who to believe
Ready
anymore.
to come on camera to sell us what you sell?
Hold on. You said to sell it what I'm selling.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me finish sharing.
Shit, everybody been buying something. Christopher Sims, good morning
Something
to you.
on your mind. I feel it every time I'm near you.
See, Justin Ellis, dog, this dude, what you think? I mean, I'm just confused.
If you
When I
play
be
your
telling people, like,
cards right.
when I be saying what be going on, why I'm confused, this is why I'm confused. We was all against it, I thought. But, because I know we was going at Quincy Murphy, though. And Liddell Lewis them about that Halloween candy, and she didn't want to pay that baby when she was out there working. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, allegedly Judy was getting called out for her kitchen.
I really want to know who all got paid from Ashley Capital. That's the question.
But what you feel about this right here?
What it say? That letter from Davina looks like a FOIA request certification because 1984 was a presidential election that would have been on the same ballot. They need the original certification from 1984. Well, I know Inez was down there. Miss Brown had to be working down there.
One they so love. Now look what Woodrow brought in.
What Woodrow say? Ashley Capital project wasn't that bad. It was the council taking bribes that made it bad, in my opinion. But then you had certain people. You had a lot of people. Shit, you even had us, and I'm still not for the project. I still wouldn't agree if they did want to come on here to sell this stuff to our community. No, because like I said yesterday, when you spend millions of dollars in a project and you come out and you have your surveyor to look at the land, don't you know what you need before you buy the shit?
Right.
And how you gonna come out like a year later and say, "Oh, I need to park for a parking lot"? You who the fuck parking there?
Facts. Good morning, Arthur Logan and Miss Elizabeth P.
You can teach a kid how to drive in that parking lot. It's so empty.
I mean, it's just crazy that we was fighting against it, and then like
now it's a beautiful thing.
I'm telling y'all, this is where I get confused.
They cold blooded.
Why I get so confused? Like people be fighting for stuff. And then they be for stuff, and then you dogged other people for doing it, and now it's a go. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's why I be telling you when I be saying, man, we done been played so many which ways, turned upside down, and then people wondering why we.
That's why we're on our own. Once again,
I'm Sherry Allen. Good morning to you. I'm confused. I'm telling you, I be sitting down there. That's why I just record.
I don't want no lawnmower. I don't cut grass.
I'm just.
That's what makes it questionable. You're right, Angie. Like, I mean, I can't believe you. I mean, are you mad because when people come to town, like, do certain people get mad when people come to town and they don't get the money first?
But this what it is with Justin. This was Justin Ellis saying.
The argument was those who took money voting in favor of it. Then it said he would vote in favor if Liddell and Quincy abstain.
Now here go Mark Hutchinson with it. Now look at it.
It's not crazy in Flint to be against something and have an individual meeting and be for it. Didn't we read Jordan sharing a book? This is very normal. Facts.
See, that's the part people don't want to Good morning, brother Lumi Herbert. But see, a lot of people don't want to look at that part of it.
No, what Tia said. That's what
Okay.
people don't want to look at.
Okay.
Who stoked the flames? That's who you have to look at.
That's what I'm like. People don't. It's like, but if you go out saying this type of stuff right here, you don't be knowing who you fighting against. That's why I be scratching my head. It'd be like every other day. I'd be like, how deeper does this go?
Well, I tell you, the very
I'll
2 weeks
be
out
like,
when I met you,
man,
what
how
Tupac
deep
say?
does-
Trust nobody.
And that's why I always had it.
No.
And that's why I always had these conflicts. Then when it be in, it be looking like I'm the bad person.
I don't care. I'll be the bad person.
I mean, I know you don't care. That I do know. But it be looking like the bad person, and it's like, damn, man, like 1 minute you for it, then 1 minute you not. I'm telling y'all, I'm lost.
Is this what we're doing? Said it's already a parking lot on the north side of Oak Park. Don't get it. We don't get it either.
That's why I'm more confused. I'm like, why did we sit up there and go back and forth with this? Like, why did y'all have us do this? Like, I'm not mad at Ashley Capital for how they negotiate. But like when I read stuff, it's like now the people for it. But is the people in that area for it, or is it just like what do Cyrus? I mean, not Cyrus Park.
I know, because that's the park that's getting so much money.
I'm saying, but Oak Park, do they have a park? Do they got a nonprofit?
I don't know. I'm sure they asked us to.
But I'm saying, is it like that little crew or something, that clique, that they good? They got satisfied.
Something happened. We know you just didn't wake up one morning after you didn't came to council for months and months, and then you just wake up and say, "Oh, I think Ashley Capital is good. Let's just sell the park to them because they're gonna give us an acre and the Bentley of barbecue pits and pavilion and a porta potty."
Yeah, good morning to you, my good brother Marcus Fielder. I'm just telling you.
We're talking about anybody in particular, boss chick. We're just waiting for the vote tonight.
Yeah, I'm just saying how but everybody was against it, but now they saying they for it. I don't get it. Only one you heard said he wasn't voting for that was Dennis Pfeiffer.
I gotta see who's gonna be there tonight.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just saying, but it's like it's being pushed. Now, this we do know, boss chick. It's a different narrative now on the Ashley Capital deal. Now we do know that. It's a different narrative. I'm just saying we was against it in the beginning. I'm knowing what we was against it.
What Keisha Denise said, what did the residents receive? That's what irritates me is all these deals and nothing for the residents.
Yeah.
Shooting, what is that? Shooting the shit?
Shit, T. Hold up. I'll bring it back for you.
Okay. If the Oak Park organization's okay with it, let them have it. I would have asked for more than 1 acre, though, girl. We don't know what else they got.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's the Oak Park organization that's okay with it.
We don't know.
I'm just asking.
We really don't. I don't know.
The whole resident, or if it's just like these certain organizations.
Maybe it's just the Oak Park people. I'm hoping that they come to council today. So
because they was down there fighting, saying they didn't want to sell them. I'm missing something. Like I could be missing something.
They claim it's a community agreement, but they pass out everything else. Let them pass that out.
Okay, Woodrow. This okay, Woodrow. Okay, this makes
Brothers
sense.
and Sisters of Oak Park is an organization. Hopefully they come tonight to explain themselves. Yes, Woodrow. Have you talked to anybody, Woodrow? They were happy with giving away the whole park, just keeping an acre? Did they get a meal out of it too? Because we sure need to ask to ride in and save Flint.
You should call you out too. No, I don't know. I'm just saying. They just it looked like it's gonna pass. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Then they called a special meeting, right?
Call out who was saying they for it.
We don't know yet.
We don't know. We gotta wait till the vote. You just
trying to see.
We're talking about who may vote for it. We ain't trying to start no shit with nobody. We're trying to see who vote for it.
And where's the community agreement with it at?
I don't know.
I mean, it's just like if it passed, I wouldn't be tripping or nothing.
But who are they to speak for the entire city? That is a city park, not a ward park. You don't say, huh, Angie? Just like House of Spring, it's not a first ward senior center. It's a city senior center. I think people get a little confused. But Kenneth don't. Kenneth said it's the greasing of palms brings silence every time.
Man, listen, I'm just laughing because we know, like, if this thing, if it do pass tonight, man, listen, unbelievable. I just hate to being in a good fight and we all change. That's all I'm saying. I hate it.
You hated what?
We was all against it. I know we was all going at this, you know, because Ashley Capital, and I said it back then, if you got some video footage, put it up. I'm not mad at Ashley Capital. I just said I felt like we had bad people doing business with them and what they
That's
got.
why I think like when a company presents itself, they should be fully vetted.
Facts.
As Councilman, the late Councilman Mays used to say, that's what committee is for. Bring them up, ask them questions, get everything you need before you vote on it.
It's just like how was
So they don't have to
like-
come back and say, we want some more.
like
Right.
I'm just confused. I'm telling y'all, I'm confused. I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to call nobody out. I'm just being honest. That's just like with the medical debt relief. Was that really necessary? Because to me, that seemed like a FBI type deal, a friend, his brothers and in-laws deal. Because that was not important. This the stuff y'all will vote for.
It's important, but I don't think that's city business. It's about to be wintertime. It gets cold as hell here in Flint. Snow, rain, we don't know what the hell we're going to get hit with. Hell, we had lightning and thunder during a snowstorm last year. I mean, we just don't know. People need their roofs fixed. Some people just then gave up and they are walking away from houses left and right because they can't get no help. And that's exactly the plan, for people to walk away. They don't want you here.
I'm with Angie Mack on this one. And I'm finna get to you, Mark Hutchinson.
Everyone that was throwing them under the bus is now standing in front of the bus from them and only can say they okay now.
And I gotta put this up, brother Mark Hutchinson.
Whether they for Oak Park or not, the bigger issue is the fifth vote, correct? There should be no vote on anything or everything until Ms. Bev is in the seat or there's an election, no negotiation.
That's all I've been saying.
Well, the first thing that they got up on council tonight is the 3rd Ward applicants and the interviews. And I must ever be remiss without saying this. Beverly Biggs Levy, 3rd Ward Councilwoman for City of Flint, or nothing.
I guess Cameron Hardy said, okay, he said his city, said they city did that, cleared out tons of medical debt for residents.
What city you in? Did they have a deal with the hospitals? When they came to get permission from the council, did they already have written agreements up with the hospital before they came and asked for your money? Or they say, give me the money and then I'm going to figure it out later? Because that's what people are doing with our ARPA money. They playing all in our face. Give us some money, we're going to plant some trees. Give us some money, we're going to teach kids how to get a job, but they in school. Give us some money, we're going to open up a grocery store that ain't been open up for 10 years. Give us some money, we're going to build some chalets on the north side of Flint.
Hold up.
Give us some money.
Hold up.
I
Making
keep
too
going.
much sense. You go on to the next one.
Oh, okay. A lot of what I'm against that not mayor council does is because of the processes they use to bring things forward, not transparent. Yeah, that's part of what I was just saying. We don't know shit. We don't know anything. Tia said, pardon me, vetting. Right, vet the people first. Because if you thought it's flipping and flopping and you're going to have a conversation with them and everything is okay, hell, just have a conversation with them at the beginning and see if they're going to give you some money and just... I'm telling you, you're gonna see it all again in a couple years when it's time for that mayoral election. Shouts out to the Lento Law Group because they're gonna be the greatest thing in Flint too. Just watch what I'm saying. I know this shit. We've seen this story before.
Yeah. And people don't believe this, and I'm gonna put this.
You cannot like me because I'm friends with Lento, but this one friends with Lento. That makes no sense to me.
And like this right here. Without that,
But they just want Lento to pay for every damn thing. But then they don't like them. Lento, keep your money in your pocket. See how much they really like it in. I'm just saying.
Without that fifth vote, Liddell is still president. Judy is still finance chair. And Tyria, JWC, and Dennis are suspended for 30 days. That's why you better not give them that fifth vote. You better do it the old way, how they do it. If you want that fifth vote, do it with an election. Do it the right way, earn it.
Oh, we know you can't, Angie.
Good morning, Andre Holland. And greetings to the people that dislike us that is watching.
From the backside.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay, Marcus Fielder. I don't know. What you know about this one, Winter?
As for the so-called parking lot, will it be free and open to the public if they charge the public for events and non-parking and non-event parking? Who receives the parking lot profits? Open to the public for what? It's nothing over there. It's nothing over there. What, they gonna rent it out the Lear from them to park across the street? It's nothing over there. And they said they need this parking lot for buildings 2 through 10 that they gonna build in the next 10 years. Hell, we gonna be the forgot.
And this one right here do make sense.
Listen, y'all, the only reason why they are now recalling Dennis is because they have their fifth vote and no longer need him. Dennis, let me tell y'all, if y'all think that recall bothered Dennis Pfeiffer, go back to the table again. You didn't get it the last time or the time before that. And now you're going to put in a recall and you got to get all of these signatures and it's about to be cold. Who said that? James Cochran yesterday. Totally agree with him. If y'all couldn't get them in the summer, how the hell you going to get the votes in the winter? It makes no sense. But hey, that's the 8th ward for you. They all agree 100%, remember?
The whole 8th ward?
Mm-hmm.
And how many people elected that person that said that?
No. How many people from the 8th ward actually know where Oak Park is? No. Better yet, how many have them been to Oak Park?
Emily Dorr.
She might have rolled by there.
That's the game.
She might have rolled down. I bet she ain't had no damn picnic down there.
I prayed on nothing pass tonight. I pray they stand on it, don't pass nothing tonight. But I just can't see how you go from a committee meeting and do a special council meeting. Do you think?
Like I said, they keep sending their stuff up there to get the pass.
Facts.
So why the other 4 can't send no resolutions or no motions to counteract what the hell they trying to pass? They moving forward with their agenda. Then you got 4 over here that want to go by the rules. Ain't nobody else following them. Tell them the things that Flint needs. Residents, homes fixed, but most importantly, if we doing all of this coming together because we love everybody in Flint so much now, fix the damn water.
Oh, what about this? And I'm coming to you, Woody.
What has changed is Ashley Capital didn't have to agree to anything because they had the votes they need. None of this happened until Quincy passed. So they had to find another Quincy, is what you're saying?
They had to go back and they had to go do business.
Many recalls are like impeachments, just to put a stain on a politician's name. It don't work here in Flint. You know, the more recalls they get, the better they get. I mean, shit.
It's crazy now that you look. Now that do make sense. They didn't have to do nothing, but now Ashley Capital had to come. Hey, they good people. They good people. They good people.
Right. Like Tia said, here again, folks all in their feelings. And now you go after Councilman Dennis Pfeiffer for what? Because that was the plan. That's the plan. You take down. They gonna laser focus in on one to see if they can bend him or get him to resign, so they can put who they want up there in the 8th ward. That's all it is. But they still need a fifth. Bottom line, they still need a 5th vote. And we definitely just gotta wait and see tonight who that 5th vote is gonna be. Then you're gonna hear, let me tell y'all something.
Oh, is they gonna wait till after the election? Now they could play. Now you gotta be paying attention. But I do want to see, because I just can't see them calling this and if they ain't got the votes.
Exactly.
Why would
and
even
then
waste
put
the
it
time?
before the meeting.
Yeah, why waste the time?
Sheldon nearly told me when I first met him, when he first got
I
on
pray they
council
don't.
back in the 6th ward. He was our councilman in the 6th ward. And he took me downtown there
They
because
might
I didn't
have
even
6
know they had
votes.
them offices back there in the back, the council offices. I first went down there with him. He said he learned every time they go out there on that floor, they already know who voting for what. They didn't already talk. You can't talk to 3, so you had this one call this one call that one. They go around and around and around. You know what I'm saying? You making deals for them votes back behind the scenes. Every time. I mean, haven't y'all looked at enough council meetings to see that some of this stuff we don't even know about? And they just voting. I've seen them look at the page like, what is this again? Oh, yes. Don't even know. Because that's what they was told to do. That's a disservice to the whole community. They could have just put a robot up there if you want people to just say yes. But you got people not wanting to rock, they want to do what's best for everybody. I told y'all, look and see who has political aspirations. They want to go further. They're going to try to work both sides. And most importantly, look and see who's going to be that 5th vote. They need 5 votes. There's no tiebreaker. There's no putting a name in the hat and drawing it out. You need 5 votes, period. And I don't think for 1 minute that they don't have their 5th vote. It's just in politics, you just never know who that 5th vote is going to be. The one you think it's going to be, it's always somebody else. So I want to see. Did y'all see my post that says "Meet Ashley Capital, no minorities"? That's not surprising to me. Hell, most of the companies here in Flint, no minorities. And go look at their senior leadership. They will probably lose quorum if they make quorum. I think they'll make quorum. And again, I do feel like with so many calls that I have got from people in higher positions, City Hall gonna be one of the safest places it's gonna be at 5 o'clock tonight.
I keep telling people.
So all of this, I'm scared to go.
Yeah, they love to just blow that up, man. Y'all better quit playing.
I mean, I do feel like, some people may be apprehensive. I'm not gonna lie. I can feel your apprehension, but it's gonna be safe. Trust and believe. Neil ain't about to let this shit go down. It's time. He got to get some stuff done now. And they didn't look like they didn't cut enough deals, and we'll find out. That's all I can say. And it's not necessarily to me the 5th votes, it's the yes votes. Because like you said, it could be more than 5 votes.
Because Mark Hutchinson, man, Woodrow Green making some hell of a lot of sense.
What would he say?
That's what Woody said. You can see how people being pushed. It's not saying this is not being wrong. I'm just saying, because I believe she probably gonna do stand on it. Because you're gonna have to. Everybody gonna be looking, but people don't know how people be getting bent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Woody, I'm sure we all know that. I mean, she made a post about it telling us it was good. So,
and this
she's doing it for the people. I mean, but like, who was that who said Oak Park Association ain't a representative for the whole damn 3rd ward over there? Didn't the whole city vote on the city park? But then you're going to have the Oak Park Association going in and doing the negotiations. These is the same people who said, well, I'm talking about the council. Why is the pastors making deals for the whole city of Flint for the water? How come the whole city of Flint can't make their own deals for the water? This is the same damn thing. Certain people make it. This is the same thing. I know it's apples to oranges, water to a park. But you see what Angie said? It's like a big circle. No, that wasn't Angie. That was Maria Carter. Medical debt will increase if the people's roofs start to fall in.
But they don't see that, though. But this just to show you, man, like how the people being duped. And they get mad if you go really putting this out. To me, it's just like, When that 94.7 million came, man, all you saw was people like, we getting it.
They won't be there all night. They won't be there all night. They might give us about 2 or 3 rounds to make it look, they got to make it look good. They always give us 2 or 3 rounds to make it look good. Always. Go back and look. That 3rd or 4th round, they
fact.
5 votes. Tony Terry said, Doug gonna be in the house tonight. You think he'll have a little short story to read to us? Hey, I bet you we probably reputable now, huh?
I doubt it, but we're gonna be mentioned.
18 News.
He been writing all week.
What Marcus Fielder say? You gotta scroll back up. I was trying to read and it's gone.
Marcus Fielder, he made sense. Shit.
Whoever agrees with the corrupt 4 is weak-minded and spineless. Damn. After what happened in the last meeting, agreeing for the best interests of your ward opposed to the city as a whole is gutless.
They don't care about that. They about that paper. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who it's gonna be, to be real, but I know right now.
Lorna said all you have to do is follow the money. You got 5 council people on the council that's getting paid under the table. You got a mayor also getting paid, and they know exactly what they're doing. Allegedly. Auntie said, I think she is the 5th vote because if she truly cared about the city and citizens, she would withhold her vote until they make changes to how council is ran.
As you should. But I believe, you know what, put the BS to the side.
Justin said, if Oak Park Association is the only people caring for the park, I think they have the ability to negotiate on their interests. Well, didn't somebody up there earlier just say Oak Park didn't have no benches? It looked like, what does Oak Park look like? We're going to ride by there today on our way to the weed store. To the caregiver shop. We're doing a show at Vehicle City today at 12 o'clock. I thought we was going to buy stuff. Yeah. No. Get your minds out the gutter.
Like, I'm looking at you like, what the fuck is she talking?
Because I said we was going to the weed store. Yes.
It's called Vehicle City Social Club.
Yeah, same thing.
I'm like, what the fuck? That's
Cannabis Factory Smokers Lounge. Vehicle City Social Club.
Facts.
And they got Toby's gummies.
And that's why you need to be there after you deal with council, because I know what we in for today.
It's all right.
I know what we going in for. So I'm going in there. I'm taking me some Kool-Aid, some gummies,
They got Kool-Aid?
Yeah, they got Kool-Aid there. You didn't see that?
You drink the whole thing?
It ain't shit. It ain't like this. It ain't this. It's like maybe like here.
Water bottle?
A little smaller than that. Probably half of that. You don't need that much one.
Oh, I don't indulge.
I'm just saying what it is. You don't need that much.
What kind of woman do you think I am?
Wild.
I'm a church girl.
Maybe a lady tiger?
No.
Presente Dave, good morning.
Chacha boy, go away. Hey, Auntie Sherry. Elamine is the vice president of the Flint Housing Commission Board. Didn't they have a big ass shakeup over there? They got rid of half of the management staff over there at the Housing Commission or something.
Listen, when they put when Flint name on it, you know what I say?
Oh shit!
Basically, I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Here we are. I'm being honest with you. I don't take and I know I'm probably saying like people don't get it, man. I am really confused. Like the more and more I watch this stuff, I get lost. It's like, are we serious? But I get it. I'm really took back. I'm like, I'm knowing how people went at Quincy Liddell and allegedly Judy about her kitchen. I'm telling you, I seen people doing shows, including us, did shows on them taking that money from Ashley Capital.
Oh yeah.
We even turned down the interview. Don't get it twisted. This wasn't the first time. You know what I'm saying? Turned it down because we was thinking that's when AC took that $125. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying?
And then took $250
well, he
this
doubled
time.
Up. He said
and I didn't even know that he had him on the show. I shared it to the group, but I don't watch his stuff. I just put it over in the group this Saturday because I was on some bullshit, and I put Sheldon over there this Saturday because I felt sorry for him. We only had 2 people watching him. So I put him over there in the group, and it was like, I didn't know they had all that shit going on. He was talking about folks Dumas and had Ashley Capital on. Maybe but people need their bills paid.
But I understand AC having him on because he
I
in
don't.
media. I do.
He don't live over there.
But I'm saying he in media.
What media?
1420
AM.
Whatever. But he over there. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get anybody who podcast. And I still say it. If the podcaster, they go out there, you get that. Go get your money. Because look how people will use your platform to push it. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm thinking we were standing on business because we were standing for the people. Good morning to you, Carol Marshall. And that's AKA Mama Marshall Winters'
she
mama.
She said, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Facts.
That's why I'm saying it's like, I never seen nobody fold up. Like, and what I mean by fold up is because I thought we was doing the right thing against it. If I would have knew that, like some of the stuff I knew non-family, I'd have probably took some money. If I knew it was like this, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not finna lie to y'all because I see
Big Shady. Nobody said her name. Okay, we don't know who was gonna be the fifth vote. Hell,
I don't know why. Then he just hear me say.
I'm just saying. I was reading, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, they gonna have their own.
I'm just reading.
What's the name? I'm talking about. I know we was against the Ashley Capital, but now we for the Ashley Capital. That's what I'm talking about. Who on
council outside of the 5 is voting for it? Who is the 5? Boss chick.
Yeah, we haven't figured it out yet. I'm saying it shouldn't be voted for. Only person I heard to say he wasn't voted for so far is Dennis Pfeiffer. That's the only person I heard.
I didn't hear Dennis say he wasn't voting for it. I heard him say, don't be pressuring me to vote for it when you got these other black people on it.
That sounds like he's not voting for it.
He just saying, listen, don't expect me to be y'all fifth vote to carry y'all asses over. Y'all not to put this target on my back. That's what he's saying. So 40 years later, they can say, it was the white man in the A Ford over there off of Miller Road that voted to sell the park and only give us 1 acre and a barbecue pit. In a pavilion.
I believe, like I said, they couldn't get ain't nothing passed until we can get an election going on. That's all I'm saying. If you can't handle that, I don't know what to tell you.
Asking the same question over and over again. We don't know who the fuck is for Ashley Capital.
That's all we saying, Deborah Luna. Why not have that going on?
Right. They cannot go to jail. Like if they worried about going to jail because they breaking a charter, there's no Civil Service Commission. It's another financial something commission that Quincy had put in there. Well, the Charter Revision Commission had put in there. They don't have that either. We don't even have a damn ombudsperson. So sworn in and ombudsperson. We still got an interim city attorney, but tonight they voting on the city attorney, but ain't nobody know her and we ain't seen her before.
And look, Woodrow let me know. It says sounds good, Mick, but that's not how how this works. And I get it. That's why I'm saying I've been confused. People can't be mad at how you seeing something confused. I knowing how we was against this and now it's for it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I do not get it. And I'm just being honest. I don't get it. And I ain't finna lose my mind over it. Ain't gonna bite my tongue tonight. Will be telling, very telling. I pray that all the Tanya, JWC, Dennis Pfeiffer, and Jonathan Jarrett don't vote. Force their hand. Y'all got 4 votes. They need you. You're right, Bishop T. They've been breaking the charter.
Right, Bishop. And I seen what you said. Oh, and I listen. You will never hear us say, oh, don't watch them, watch us. No, support whoever you want to support. Like I said when I made the post, we still going to be here 9 o'clock every morning waiting for y'all. Well, 9-ish. You get what I'm saying? But hold your vote. Hold your vote.
And you see what Ms.
And even if it is good for
Jonathan now.
If it's good for the people, still hold your damn vote. If it's good, it'll be good later.
Yeah.
It's still going to be good for the people later. It's no rush on this parking lot. Right. Ain't nobody over there.
Yet.
Even if it is, they got enough parking space right now.
Facts.
Okay. Right over there, right across the street from Lear. Nano, Grafter, or whatever that's coming, they got enough parking. They ain't built nothing else but that, what, couple buildings? They can use some more for parking. I don't need. Let me know in 10 years how that park stuff work out, because 10 years, them people ain't even gonna be over there at that park. Okay. And their kids ain't thinking about that park.
That's what
But
I'm
I don't
saying.
understand why the park wasn't a part of the original deal if the city agreed to sell it off in 1984 and put the money in escrow for the development of more parks. All of this money that we've been giving the parks, but I'm still hearing in the background that Genesee County Beautification something is actually the one paying for this stuff in the parks. So now I got more questions. Well, who is really actually footing the bill for this stuff in the parks? Because if Genesee County is paying for the stuff in the parks, like them ballots and stuff, well, what did we do with the money that we gave for the ballots for Cyrus Park, Dewey Park, other parks? I got questions.
I just don't get it. I'm like, I don't want to knock it, and I'm gonna say there's no knock, because I don't want people to say, "Oh, we dogging." It's not dogging no Tanya. I'm just saying. I'm speaking on the. I'm just listen.
We hadn't even said her name.
I know, but people. But I'm just saying it. Fuck it. I'm gonna be honest. This ain't no dog. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling. I seen her make a post. That's the only thing I can go by. I just saw a post.
Oh yeah, we did say that earlier. She
Yeah.
made the post about Oak
Yeah,
Park.
she made the post about Oak Park. I'm just confused. Like, what is it? I'm only questioning. If I'm wrong for that, I'm gonna be wrong. I'm only questioning what's going on. Like, I know how we was against it. We rolled Quincy and Liddell and Judy ass for a long minute. Let me be real. We rolled them about it. We only question. Look, we only questioning. We fair around here. We not being not fair.
We just want to know who else want to move Flint forward with
Like-
Liddell. Ain't that what Liddell say? Let's move.
No,
Flint
I'm
forward.
not saying. I'm saying I'm speaking on the post. How's the people for it now? That's all I'm saying. Because I'm even talking about the Association for Oak Park. Didn't they say they was for it in there? I'm just saying, like,
I didn't see
can you
no
read it? Can you read the
read the
post?
post.
Yeah,
Well,
read
we
the
can
post.
put the post up there for
Yeah,
the people. Hold
we
on.
put it up there, like, because I don't want people. Good morning, Sandra Johnson.
Because that's the only way place that I seen the election stuff. I get the post. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm posting up shit. This is what we do.
Yeah, I'm saying
It's
get it
on.
because maybe I read it wrong. I'm just saying, like I said, I haven't seen the other one say
I'm
nothing.
sending it to you in Messenger.
And that's all I'm saying, Teresa. I didn't say she. I just looked at it. I'm telling you how we rolled other people. Maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me.
Listen, Teresa, we get it. Okay, we not bashing Councilwoman
Yeah, I'm
Burns
just saying, like,
at all.
believe me, I
So-
hope y'all be over there.
We not.
Right, but damn, can we at least can we
We
say
gonna
anything?
have to talk about council. She's on council, okay?
Right.
We're not bashing her. We have continued on our journey.
There's no
So,
bashing, just
Now
asking
you don't
a
have to
simple
be so
question.
defensive.
Right. I'm just asking. That's all I'm saying. I'm just asking. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ron Fonger, M Live writing about Oak Park. Now you know it's some bullshit in the game.
Saying something good for it.
Did you put that up there?
I'm gonna put it up there. Acting like I didn't say nothing bad. Ah, damn. I'm just speaking on the what's name. I just said maybe I'm wrong, you know. You can't win no more if you say anything. I was just looking at it. You want to read it?
Many residents have expressed their concerns over the new development on the old Buick City site. In 1984, a general election, Flint residents voted to approve the decommissioning of Oak Park. Listed below is the certification of the general election. Ashley Capital has been working with the Friends, Brothers, and Sisters of Oak Park to come together for an agreement. It appears they have reached a satisfactory mutual agreement, and during the next scheduled Flint City Council meeting, it will be presented. This will be building number 2 of 10 buildings for which this site will be developed over the next 10 years. And then scroll down for it so they can see what they passed in 1984, the precincts, the yes, the no votes. And then that was November 1984.
314. Oh no, that was
1984, where they
Right.
had the general election
right.
and the certification for
On
that
November
election.
6th.
Okay, November 6, 1984, and certification for that March 14, 2024. They just had to wait for 40 years.
Maybe I'm
Oh, what the hell, Angie? What you cussing out?
maybe I'm wrong.
The A Flint Caskets, thank you. And you know what? You're right. You're right, Tia. You right. You right. You exactly right. And now we can do that. And that's what I was saying in the beginning. Before you come out here and you spill your narrative to the community because you mad or you ain't getting your way or you didn't get your cut or whatever the fuck is going on, because we don't know what goes on behind these closed doors and these backroom meetings. Just before you put one out saying we don't like them, research them, because if you're going to like them in 6 months, I mean, that's all I'm saying. People be confused.
All I'm doing is just questioning family. It's just not her. It was other people that we seen that was against it. It wasn't just us going about the Ashley Capitol. It wasn't just us, but it's like now everybody for it. We went up one side of AC Dumas and went down one side when he took that money. Even a lot of y'all agreed AC was wrong.
And it was nothing that I didn't tell him.
No,
I was standing right. Remember when we went up there where we was at and he rode up there and I asked him, why you take that money? And he looked at you. He didn't want to talk to me.
And that's why I'm looking at it like it's all right. I'm just telling you, I'm just like I said, if I pray, and I'm gonna just say this, I pray that JWC, Tanya Burns, Dennis Pfeiffer, and Jonathan Jedd hold they 4 votes until we can get an election out of that 3rd ward.
And AT Earth, they do sound like
saying.
the Oak Park representatives have accepted the agreement. But why didn't Oak Park just vote for it in 1984? The city voted for it in 1984. So it's like we pick and choose what works best for us. But I think we missing the big picture here. And excuse my language, but fuck this park. When we got people's roofs caving in, we got our senior citizens breaking their damn backs carrying them big ass trash cans up and down the driveway, along because they got to carry them cases of water inside their house or wherever they got to store them for the winter time. We missing the bigger picture. We all over here, all over there. Meanwhile, the water still ain't fixed and people's houses is falling on their damn head. We missing that. I don't give a fuck about no barbecue pit or no picnic. I don't care about that. That can be put on the back burner. We always falling for the okie doke.
But that was
giving our damn vote away.
That's important though. That was important.
That park ain't important. Cyrus Park was important last month. The month before that, Dewey Park was important. Hell, the few years ago, Ophelia Bonner Park was the biggest thing happening in the city. And they ain't doing shit in none of them damn parks.
Facts.
Hell, you want to come to me for a park because you want to improve the neighborhood and the house across the street got a damn blue tarp on it. That's just bullshit. They're just playing in our face.
I'm just showing you who they is. You gotta take them for who they is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I be meaning when I'm saying you can't trust what's really going on.
Hey, Uncle Carl.
All you gotta do is try. See, you late on. I've been telling them. But don't nobody see that. But when you like how you talking now, saying
I didn't mean to talk about like that, but I mean that. Fuck that park. It's not more important than the water. You mean to tell me this park is more important than that $16 million that Miss Claire McClinton came down there to council for the past, 2.5, 3 years saying, can we get $16 million over put over and that helped out. Oh, we can't shuffle money. That's a lie, because we done
Shuffling
seen that
now.
happen. Oh, we don't have any more money left to reallocate. That's a lie, because we see reallocations every
Now
agenda.
you see what Ebony's saying. It do make sense.
They distract us from the real value of the land. It should cost Ashley $2 million. It should cost them something.
But
Ebony.
wasn't it
Thank you.
172,000 they sold it for?
They gonna put up
That
a
was a hell of a
pavilion
negotiation that they did.
and a pavilion.
At least they got over 100,000.
They
this
getting
time.
1 acre and a pavilion. 1 acre
I keep telling y'all, man, y'all
and a damn pavilion.
Y'all keep going and keep thinking these people really getting up in there. I know who they working for now. They working for the corporation.
And Maria, I put Maria's comment up there. She said, and she I don't know, Maria. It's like we lost. We see it, but what the fuck can we do about it? With damn near everyone in charge is corrupt, and they raising up more people to be corrupt right behind them.
Facts.
Until we get rid of these recycled ass politicians, we keep going around and around in a circle. You'd be like, oh, who is that? Where'd they come from? I swear it'll tie back to some foundation or something that ain't got to do with us.
You ain't getting no more. Man, listen. Man.
Right, Ebony. The 1984 and 2024.
2 different times.
40 years.
2 different times. 2 different times. And it's just being honest. That's why y'all better look in 2026 and really do some due diligence now.
Woodrow, that's a good question. Where's the money that's been allocated for the roofs? I don't know. Maybe they gave it to the Kennedy Center cleaners. You know, some more people that they just they thought that was more important. They thought the chalets, building chalets on Pearson and Fleming Road was more important than the water. And they can't say that they didn't, because we see that it clearly what's going on.
How can you get that though?
Ain't nobody talking about the water or the people's homes and them little lead service lines. Throw that shit out the window. They need to change that whole infrastructure. But then I'm watching the news yesterday with my mom, and I think was it President Biden's new infrastructure bill that
Marcus
came
Fielder,
out or something.
Look what Marcus
And they
Fielder.
sending $200,000 to listen to this shit.
Come on with it.
They sending $200,000 for infrastructure now. Infrastructure.
200,000.
200. I think it's 200,000. What's 200,000, Mama? 200,000 to the Flint MTA. Okay. To fix Perry Road in Grand Blanc.
That ain't Flint. That's not Flint. You said Perry Road and Grand Blanc, right? How's that Flint? Is Flint Grand Blanc? Well, that's Joe. Joe don't know where he don't know where Flint at. He might have thought Pearson Road. I'm just telling you, Joe might have thought Pearson Road. Because they both were P's. Perry Pearson.
I can't stand you. Flint MTA, $200,000 for Perry Road and Grand Blanc. What this shit that what that got to do with us? So does any of the parks have tennis courts, a putting green, a petting zoo, a state-of-the-art play structure, multiple baseball fields? Just wondering, coming soon to my park.
Every time I vote, Derek, I keep losing. I'm telling you, I done voted so much with these people. I lost. Everyone I vote for, they just not winning.
James, that's a whole nother show.
James.
That's a whole nother. You started all this shit, James.
Yeah, James, you started this shit Saturday. We down one, James. You started this shit Saturday and we down one. Shit.
James, stop. Where's St. Louis at? Because I'm about to open up these phone lines in a second. You know, in 1 second. It's a couple posts that I just seen. Slockin is. Did we ever talk about Slockin endorsing LME?
Why?
Mickey,
Why?
y'all just see how Mickey looking at me like for the fuck what?
You know.
I've never seen that before in all of my years of seeing. Where is she way up here somewhere? And she came all the way down here to endorse a first ward candidate. That was strange to me. But maybe this is what they doing. I mean, Obama rapping Eminem now, so anything is possible.
Ebony, when you got money like that, you see why these people changing. But they selling that 7 acres for 172,000. How much did people? What was they paying off people for? Because I want to know what the agreement, the association that they got. I want to know what the agreement, fires with. And I know I shouldn't be pocket watching, but sometimes you got to pocket watch how this is. I done seen people go in and get no money. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the highest I know is 11 racks. But I want to know, did somebody, I'm just saying, the Oak Park Association, Big Sisters and Brothers, is that what it is? Big Brothers and Big Sisters and Brothers. I hope
Sisters, brothers, and friends.
I hope y'all got at least $500,000. I hope y'all got that. I'm just saying, Flint need a win. I hope y'all got $500,000. I'm just saying, we was fighting with y'all when y'all was saying don't sell it. Because when we fighting with them, when they was like don't sell it, they didn't want our Oak Park sold.
Mm-hmm.
Now Oak Park being sold, they came up to agreement.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, good brother Marcus Fielder. I'm hurt. I'm really fucked up, to be honest with y'all. This is why when I be saying, man, I am happy. And I actually been sleeping good, family. I'm telling y'all, I ain't been having no more. Like my family been, the dead ones been coming to talk to me in the dreams. I actually been sleeping good since a lot of the moves I've been making. No more BS. But this is the type of stuff.
I will, Woodrow. I won't be here tomorrow, but I will see if I can get them on. And I seen where somebody else said up there in the comments said, well, $100,000 for all of them acres. Shit, you can't get a house for that in good shape.
I don't.
She said, so you see a gambling addict? Not that I know of. I'm honest to God, truth. I've never known him to gamble. I don't know if he has like go in the casino like I do. I've never. No, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie on Sheldon because we don't get along. I've never known him to have any addictions. I ain't gonna lie on him.
He just
Where's all the cash?
He's a hell
That
of
deposit be going. I don't know what he's doing with that cash.
probably putting it in the ground.
In his pocketbook.
I'll tell you this, but he's a hell of a man. I'll give him that though. He one of the coldest that they didn't had in a minute.
What did No Name say? Wasn't a certain council person saying it was, let's go, a tragedy to
Hold up. You said, okay, hold on. There you go. You wanted it
wasn't
up
a
there?
certain council person saying it was a tragedy to sell Oak Park because of its history. I guess the history don't mean nothing no more. Well, I mean, the history goes away quickly around here. I mean, just think about it. Just the other day, the late former councilman of the First Ward, Eric Mays, was president of the National Action Network Flint chapter. And now they having the wheels of justice.
You got that picture when we put it
Michigan. Oh, I can just send it to you for the people. I ain't gotta read all of this. That's right.
Just send it.
Okay. All right. Let me send it to you.
No, Otis, I'm praying.
I'm confused
that
about
don't
this.
nothing get past. I'm hoping that four stand together like the other four is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna hold nothing. I'm hoping that four stay solid as a rock.
Solid. Oh shit, he gave me a song.
Don't do that.
Solid as a rock. And we not voting.
That's what I'm hoping.
Because it's still hot.
I could be wrong. I'm just telling you where I'm at with it.
So yeah, this is what we got going on here. This is what we excited about in Flint. What an absolute joy it is to host the National Action Network this Thursday, October 24th. Flint. Government. Get out the vote rally. Oh, I said government.
Go TV.
Get out the vote rally. I'm super excited to welcome the Reverend Al Sharpton. He go anywhere, won't he?
He got paid. I bet you he got money to come here.
Oh, baby. Central Park 5, I know for a fact, don't move without money. Okay. And we know Al Sharpton probably ain't moving without money either. I mean, but this is what they do. You know, Tony said it best a long time ago. Hollywood Flint. They gonna bring us some stars for you to get to vote.
I'm done. I am done.
They had Obama rapping, Eminem out, Trump had Trick. I think Trick went to the wrong rally. I'm gonna put that on Trick.
Miss Boss, I say it again. It's not. I mean,
right, Maria. What is that?
That's what I'm
saying. Some BS. Because again, you got people coming in this community don't know nothing. Now, Reverend Al Sharpton, you should have known that Eric Mays wouldn't have sent you there for that get out to vote rally. I'm just saying.
Wouldn't have went for it.
Like, wouldn't have went for that shit.
The BS is, but you know what?
All of this, let's come together. If y'all can, and you know what? I'm sorry, but I gotta say it. In the most humble way that I know how. If our faith leaders can come together now, why y'all can't come together to get the water fixed?
That's not what is important.
Why y'all can't come together to get the people houses fixed and they roofs fixed? Somebody got to say it. And we got some good pastors. We do. I got one of them. But why y'all in the? I don't understand. What I'm having a hard time dealing with right now is that y'all standing right next to the man, Mayor Neely, who's telling the world that the water is good. And the pastor's got a lawsuit saying that the water is bad.
And how is these?
But y'all all coming together.
But how is these people?
Kamala.
Right, but this right here,
and not for the water.
But this right here, I gotta put this.
Don't y'all need people to vote?
Ain't this what it is? But they want people. This is why people don't want to vote.
Reverend Al was here for water. Why didn't he ask if it was fixed? I hope they stay in the city and bathe in this shit.
I look at this right here.
Those are paid appearances. Yes, they are, Mark. That always happens at election time in swing states. Your faith leaders are getting paid for appearances. Thank you, Mark. I didn't have to say it. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. But I'm very, very confused, and I got my eye on a lot of people because I don't understand. We coming together, but we going into 2025, and sure as my name is Winters, in April they're gonna have 11th year commemoration.
And why y'all not? And this what I'm gonna say. And I want to see this. If that foe don't stand on, you ain't got to pick nobody. You already seen the picks that they gave you. If it's not a fair election, we not doing nothing. Ain't nobody getting picked. If you don't do it, if the first ward's my bad. If the third ward residents can't pick their council person, we're not picking it for you.
Mays went 107 or 108 rounds. Me and my mama was down there when they picked, I think her name was Carolyn, if I'm not mistaken, for them buzz person. 100 and something rounds. I mean, they was tired of Eric Mays, but he wasn't budging. Pretty soon they just said, fuck, we're gonna vote with him. Because he did not sway at all. And that's what I'm hoping that the four do.
Yeah,
Beverly Biggs, period. Or we wouldn't even get to nothing. We wouldn't even get to Oak Park tonight.
So what? And that's once again, like Dennis Pfeiffer said, we doing things that he didn't see, and people are voting for this, but don't nobody see that. Like how you bring something up. No, we know what this game is, but people want to see. My thing is we keep making up all these we keep making up excuses for people that we like. It was no way that medical debt relief should have came up. That's not important right now. And you seeing residents saying that.
Thank you, Maria, though. We love you for that. Go ahead, Mick.
Yeah, it should have never came up. Man, it should have never came up. Even, and I know Jonell them. There's no disrespect to Jonell them, Nation Outside, but that shouldn't have came up. It should have been in the committee that it was in because they wasn't ready. And this what we keep seeing coming up. We seeing people not have their stuff ready. This lady was interviewed, and when the question got asked, they didn't have their stuff ready. So how are you even voting for people who don't even have the stuff ready? It's like, okay, we're gonna push it through.
And but what and not even
on
pushing it through.
It's like it's crazy.
Not even pushing it through, and everything on there may be great, but our water still ain't fixed. I mean, go back a couple years and pull up some of them old posts and some of them old literature campaign flyers that was out. I bet you all of them said we gonna be a different council. We gonna get the water fixed. We gonna help the residents.
But see, they missed this right here. But this how you know these people ain't. They act like, oh, they love Mays. If you love Mays, when you see something if you saw some of that shit that's going down, he wouldn't be going for it.
And that's a true fact.
Yeah, but it's how you know people are just who they think and it's just sad, but it's true. People, we've been played. That's why I'm telling you, I'm not no superhuman. We have been played at different locations. This ain't nothing we telling y'all. You can start seeing the moves because they all look the same. When you see a person doing something, they turn and all of them look the same.
They all look the same.
The Ashley Capital deal should have never, if we was hollering about it back then with Quincy and them, and then it's going through now. I know, listen, family, don't worry about us. Liddell them gonna call people out. Oh, y'all was against it, but y'all for it now. Y'all looking at us like, oh, we the bad guys. No, we know what's finna come down the pipeline. Don't go to calling us out because we see it. We know what's finna come down. Maybe you getting the news late.
And y'all gonna see it too.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see it too. We don't say nothing about keep your eyes on this one. Keep your eyes peeled. No, just watch the votes. Watch how everybody vote. Period. Just watch all the damn votes. And you will know. If you've been watching Flint long enough, you kind of already know.
And that's when you hear this. Okay, let me give y'all this. Because you know what? You know who caught hell? I got to bring up Maurice Davis. Himself. Maurice Davis wanted to say he was going to go do business with Trump, right? Because he wanted to go get help. Y'all tore his ass up. But you didn't bat an eye when you hearing people say, I'll go meet with the mayor. When has this mayor did anything? But see what it is, it's selective. It's selective what you see.
Absolutely.
The image was put out there, and let's be real. A lot of that was there by us. Because if you acting like they want to act like, oh, Maurice sold out. Y'all serious? Y'all really want to go to if we it'll be a who's who then sold out.
Shit.
So quit playing games.
This will be so long.
You'll be mad who, but the thing is, how can anybody go negotiate with this mayor on just being on truth? How can you? Just be real. How can you when you done seen how he did? And you seeing how people, I get it now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm not agreeing with him and I'm not agreeing with the other side. But both sides and did things to each other. Do you think they can let things go?
No, and I've been saying that all week.
So,
it don't matter who they put in that third ward seat because this council is never going to get along.
Yeah, because anyway.
But we want Miss Beverly Biggs.
But is it that is like because it'll make you start
that thinking, third ward ain't gonna change how their attitudes.
How Liddell did. If she get a fifth vote, oh, she's suspending your ass. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. You see it. You seen what Eric went through. You see what Tanya going through. She fighting now to get suspension.
Still in court.
So you have to look at all these things. So why would you even vote for someone when them folk been oppressed? When you know what oppression is, you can't bring nothing up to council. So how can you?
But they bringing their shit up though, Mickey.
But how can you vote for something anyway? That's what I'm saying. How could you even vote? How could if it ain't a fair and as they all want to love, this a democratic process. You gotta love it. Because I'm watching people, and I seen what Dennis Luna was on Facebook. He said it was good It's going to help the community. It's going to bring so many jobs here. Well, how is that other thing? How many jobs are that other
But
one they
Dylan
brought?
Luna was the advocate for Ashley Capital. That ain't no surprise that he would say something like that. Why would he talk against the people that he working for? I mean, yes, he's happy. I would be happy too. I sold a car. I get commission. I'm not saying that he got no commission.
Primo, we ain't saying he was, but let me say this. We got a black mayor that's not even helping a predominantly black city or state rep or majority black council. Let's put that out there. Now call me a lie on that. And I do agree with you, Brother Clark. They act like they forgot this book right here. They act like this Jordan Sheraton book wasn't really being real. And you see what it is. You see what it is, but y'all, I get it. I get it. You see, not Derek Smart. And this
Not
brother
like Derek. Me and Derek go way back.
But fair. None but fair. But see, people don't want truth. They
and
want
they
lies.
sent Monica to jail, didn't they? Down there in Detroit.
Did.
When they got, mean, she was still fighting, wasn't she, Derek?
So was, but see, this is when you say you need real fighters up on her. These people will fall on the drop of a dime.
They found shit on her husband, and everything.
Yeah, see, they don't want, but see, people will get. You see what I'm just telling you. When you see people fall out and people getting back together, y'all better start watching this.
And I hope they do the interviews right too, because I believe that them interviews, anybody that's worked in human resources, work for a business, you can't ask one applicant 10 questions and ask another applicant 10 different damn questions. That don't even, sister. What? It's like you picking and choose who you ask the questions to. Human resources should have told council, like, you got to ask all the people the same thing, because what if somebody else felt like, how come y'all didn't ask me that question? I'm surprised they didn't get a lawsuit out of that first ward interview, because that was just crazy to me. I hope tonight everybody is offered the same opportunity to ask the same questions. And I hope that no one got a chance to practice any of the questions, but we would also be able to see that too. We will be able to tell. I don't care. We'll be able to tell tonight if them questions was, here, go home and study this.
And Miss Boss Chick, I listen. How many times have y'all seen me come back on here and say I was wrong? How many times y'all heard me say, I pray I'm wrong. I pray them folks stand on business.
Right.
I pray them folks stand on business.
Don't nobody want to run none of them to the other side.
Listen.
None of them. I don't care what can happen.
If you don't think we've been in the fight and ain't seeing it, like, please believe me, we seen it. We even been admonished, threw up out of there, ridiculed, and everything. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, Jacqueline, I guess that might be Tanya. So
I don't even. They ain't even watch the show. I don't. Yeah. That was Monday. I'm moved on. I'm gone.
I'm telling you.
Look at the concerned pastors. Probably that's what Lorna wanted to say. How concerned are they? Look at Black Lives Matter. How concerned are they? Selling souls to burn in hell. See, I know what y'all be trying to type.
And Turn Up 22, you know a lot of that. And I do believe you with that right there.
The questions for Beverly will have nothing to do with that seat. It's going to be a chance for them to take their shots. And you know what? I don't want to say it, but if they get up there and get some bullshit with Miss Beverly, baby, stand up and walk off with your head held high, because you can get them in 2026.
Oh, no, it'll be 25. They had this, the election.
The special election, that's
25.
Right. May of 2020, 25.
And I'm telling y'all, this is how you know. That's how I know people don't understand what's really going on. They really is in their feelings when we just having a conversation and saying on what you done seen. I'm praying that the vote don't go there. I don't know how many times you want to hear it, because I'm not saying it the way you want it to be said. I can't help you with that. Maybe this not the show for you, Jacqueline.
Mickey said, Ebony, Mickey, the votes are going to be there. Or they're cancel the meeting. Right. Or they would have canceled the meeting. You're
That's
right,
what I'm
Ebony.
saying.
They going to blame the 1984 voters. That's true. That's true. They sure is. You ain't lying. I was not surprised when I seen that another recall came up against Dennis yesterday.
I'm
I
just,
don't think he worried
and
that they
I
gonna
agree
make
with you,
him vote for
Tia. I
anything.
mean, I agree. I'm thinking I understand what you're saying. Too many to count, Mickey. Why share research issues before you speak on an issue?
And I said something like that earlier to you. Like before they get out here and get their final opinion on a company, and you're gonna switch and later on. And just meet with them off the rip. But they did. They didn't Ashley Capital meet with all of the council people.
From what I'm
Quincy was trying to tell us. He said, "Oh, I can't go back. We was in the dome, and I know it. A10 ain't took it down, so it's still out there somewhere." When Quincy said, "It looked a little suspicious when I got to looking at the pictures that was on the internet about the checks, and I didn't see everybody's name. They got a check." That's that night. AC was sitting behind me. We was like, Lord,
Yeah, but it was
talking.
but you know what? But see, we make it simple because what Ashley Capital did was real. Neely received some money. Dr. Weaver receives, because Quincy called these names.
Quincy said, "I seen checks for Weaver, allegedly.
But they was all
Neely,
Eric told, but
Eric,
they was running.
Yep.
So a company should, they is, if you run, I'm gonna put my money whoever I think gonna win, because it's an investment. We know what this money is in an investment. So let's quit playing that game. These were investments. You don't see people out here advocating this for no reason, but it's like people out here act like they losing their mind. People is advocating for Ashley Capital right now. Was they advocating when Quincy and Liddell and allegedly Judy got some money? What was being said then? What was being said then about Ashley Capital?
Oh, they're the worst thing that ever hit Flint. I mean, we can't have people like that coming in of our city buying up our land, taking advantage. Oh, Ashley Capital this, Ashley Capital that. When Mays was living, Ashley Capital was nervous. That lady, Dennis, got up out of his seat and sat out. We was over at the county building. He sat out there in the hallway. And the lady from Ashley Capital, she was so nervous, she sat out there in the hallway too.
I gotta get this with the Maxter. Maxter, your show coming. We gotta get this.
Macking with Angie.
Yeah, because we gotta get this political.
These folks
shit
nearly
together.
started a riot about Ashley Capital, and then all of a sudden, they're okay. Ding. Facts.
I'm just saying. People, I'm not trying to turn nobody against nobody.
Teresa understands it. She understands it. You know, like she agrees. She agrees with what we're saying. F that part.
I was never talking about it. Was just Jacqueline came.
Oh, we got an A10 affiliate calling in. You know, we have to let our affiliates call. All right, here.
But they mentioned that, Woodrow.
And you hung up.
They mentioned that, Woodrow. They was advocating for Ashley Capital to stop it, but now they forward. I'm just telling y'all better start watching what's going on while y'all worrying about if we dogging people out. It's not dogging no people out.
Hello, and you gotta cut the back down.
Okay, I did. Listen, this is Angie Mack, y'all. How y'all doing?
Macking with Angie, what's up?
Okay, so I don't think people are reading the comments; they just responding. But however, Tanya went and said, not everybody making it just about the point, the post. And that's what pisses me off, because that's the same thing they doing.
Hello?
Hello?
God dang it, they didn't got the Angie phone.
Damn, Angie, they ain't got to you. Oh, you can see cancel.
Oh, Woodrow. Oh, you a sponsor? Oh yeah, the Baby Old Boys show is on the way. I'm telling you, that was a sign from God. Big Shaq, he said that was a sign from God. Oh, the sports show coming. It's coming. It's coming. I gotta get with it. I was talking to somebody about it yesterday. We supposed to be getting ready to put this show together, but they've been tripping lately, you know. Everybody tripping right now. See, I'm gonna see what my good brother said, my Muslim brother. This is my Muslim brother. He said, I'm on the fence with Ashley Capital. The thing is, politics is fluid, and if you as a council person can use your position to get something out of Ashley Capital, then I don't think it's a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? With maybe getting something, and you know what I'm saying? Not sponsoring baby oil. It's called the Baby Oil Boys, man.
Is your phone working? I ain't getting. I can't even
call out. Oh, they got to you.
That's Angie. Oh, here she go. She's back. Angie, you back?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's
but
fine.
she literally said it on her podcast that she did with AK Cole. And now she's supporting and posting information that supports her support for Ashley Capital. My thing is, they like literally started a riot about Ashley Capitals. Got us all in our fucking feelings about it. Tanya did stuff where she posted checks and the lawnmower and then Art, he did his stuff and posted on. I even got on Art about it yesterday. I was all on his post like, what changed? And he's saying the 3 things that made it change. Okay, but that's the 3 things for you. How y'all keep advocating for us to support y'all and y'all flip? So whatever made y'all flip, we need in too. Because I'm not flipping and flopping because you flipping and flopping and you got something and I didn't. So until I get what they got to change their mind from Ashley Capital, I'm still on Ashley Capital's neck. Okay, because I ain't seen nothing that made us change. And I'm not going on a flip-flopper word. Just because they in the leadership and they talk directly to them, don't mean I'm finna flip-flop back. And I love Art. I support Tanya when she's right, but I don't have to keep supporting Tanya when she's wrong and she keep flip-flopping. That's not me. I'm not the one. I'm not the fish out the water. You can't just. I don't tag along just to tag along, and that's what Democrats parties people do. They just go with Democrats because they Democrats. That's not right. That's why this world's screwed up. That's why you got leaders that lead you into house fires with no water to help put the fire out. And that's exactly what I feel that Tanya is doing. Like, she has the ability to hold her vote. I'm not saying don't go against Ashley Capital. What I'm saying is, if you really love the people and you support the people in your ward, in your community, in your city, do what's best for them ultimately. Don't keep taking the Band-Aids and the little bit of stuff and waiting for them to say, okay, now after I support Liddell and them, now they're going to support me. Tanya got called the bitch. She didn't got stood up on. They didn't talked about her daughter. They didn't voted against her persons that she wanted in seats. Like, what more does she need to do? The Bible said turn the other cheek. Tanya done turned her face cheek and her ass cheek. What more? She ain't got no more cheeks but her vote. Like, come on, y'all. We need to put pressure on Tanya. No one's called Tanya out her name. She get treated worse in city council than she do in these comments. And y'all is literally mad at us for putting the pressure on Tanya. That is our job. That's what podcasts do. That's what the audience is supposed to do. Put fire to their ass, because that's what we need. We need her to stand on business, and we need Jonathan too. Until Jonathan show us that that he needs it, then we don't bother nobody. But Tanya is the only one making the comments and showing that she supports Ashley Capital.
So that's the only one we got to talk about.
Right. So my thing is, fuck Oak Park, fuck Ashley Capital, fuck the Fab Five, fuck the mayor and as a record label and as a motherfucking crew. And if you down with them, then fuck you too.
ATL for life, baby.
Baby.
Now you know how we rolling over here.
ATL for life.
I don't know why they thought we was lighting up.
She trying to come for Pac seat. Okay, Snoop.
Right. Act like we was gonna lighten up on this side. I mean, but that's just true. She couldn't say it no better than that. You couldn't say it no better than that. They act like you don't supposed to get on nobody. If we'd have took that did that interview with Ashley Kaplan, I was expecting
our asses would have been all
Man,
up and
we
down the
got-
internet. It's
you forgot doing that for 810 day. We got killed.
for Lento.
Got killed.
Then the same motherfuckers go and ask them for money.
And now they over there dealing with Ashley Kaplan. We got killed. We got killed.
Was about to get killed before 810 day because they was about to they was trying to sabotage the shit out of 810 day. But that's another podcast. We're
No,
level
I'm
headed
just
today.
saying, I just agree with what the caller said. I damn it, I stand behind her on that.
I'm gonna
Ain't
stand
nobody
behind you
dogging
too.
nobody out. Do y'all understand? We have fell out with people.
It's okay. I don't feel like we should keep getting up here day after day explaining ourselves.
What I'm
Log
talking about, no,
off.
we have fell out with people who we thought were, you know what I'm saying, because we was riding that train with them, only to find out some of them people wasn't bad. Let's just
Only
be
to find
real.
out we was the only ones on the train.
Right, let's go be real with Del Rico. Was we not turned on him?
I ain't never turned my back on Del
No,
Rico.
in the beginning, no. When he first came,
I never.
You didn't, but it came. Hold up, because I remember
I
talking.
never
You
talked
might have
about Del
didn't, but
Rico.
it came out that remember they saying he wasn't staying here. He was sent here when he got that seat. Let's don't act like this ain't come
Oh yeah,
out.
we brought that up.
Don't do that.
We brought
No,
it
yeah,
up. We
please,
definitely
no,
brought
but
it up
yeah.
and brought him on for him to
Explain
explain it.
But was not people trying to send that information to damage him?
Absolutely.
Okay, well that's all I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
They state me. That's
That's
what I
all
said.
I'm
I said the
saying.
other day, like the people that keep sending us the fucking video about Leon, they can put it out their damn self.
Yeah.
And once like you tell people that enough, they quit calling you with that shit. They quit calling me.
Yeah.
Oh, you should put this out. You should put this out. No, you put that shit out.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep the
I'm not doing no shit like that.
Yeah,
Hell, they even wanted us to interview the Leon, then he allegedly shot somebody, and they want to tell their story. And I'm not doing it. This is not the last 48 or
Yeah.
60 minutes. You don't
Y'all
solve no
understand?
fucking crimes on
Yeah,
18.
why y'all think I had to come with that? Want to show some people doing that's not.
Hell no. Put it on your damn show. Not here.
And then I did understand that Jan-Marie. We fought for Jan-Marie hard as hell until Jan-Marie showed who she was. But don't nobody know that. Like y'all don't be understanding. Y'all just see what y'all think. When it be reason, and we did it respectfully. We just never said we were speaking about Jan-Marie no more, because that's really what it was.
Hey, Jacob fella.
Yeah,
But we don't.
Like, shit,
You know, in Flint,
I ain't seen.
we don't get it down like that.
I ain't seen Jan-Marie, and all I seen Jan-Marie popped up on. But ain't nobody saying none of that. I didn't watch people that's coming over here. I was watching them dog us out over there.
That's cool. I'm
I was
good
watching,
with it.
but
Let them be
Jan-Marie,
happy.
we fought for you when you got in some business. If y'all really want to know, Jan-Marie reached and she fell out with us. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was because when you and Tanya had y'all falling out. Many of them when y'all would be going back and forth. Jan-Marie,
I'm like, which one?
yeah, but it the one with you and Art when y'all
Which
went
one?
at time about the RX kids.
Oh, okay.
Jan-Marie got in there and was mad.
But she never told me she was mad.
Wouldn't come to you and say it. Jan-Marie got in there because it got brought to me, and I told this the same person. I said, what she got to do with what they doing? They'd be back cool. She don't need to get in that. That's when her hate came, and that's when she called herself coming to the ENA board trying to check. I mean, well, not check me, saying she couldn't support. I was like, cool. You just had to stop. I never once came. You never heard her say nothing about Jan-Marie no more. I left it alone. I was watching her get out there, just really, as they call it, poking out your chest. And I said, we just ain't gonna say nothing about her.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna keep pissing on me and telling me it's raining.
I said we'll just leave her alone. Ain't no disrespect. We just ain't gonna mention her name. And that's really what the conflict came in. I said we gonna walk away. And I told Tanya this. I said, no, we just gonna know what it is. I said, well, since she on that way, we'll leave it like this. I guess people think when they say they're gonna walk away or threaten me like this, I'm supposed to be like, oh, okay, don't do it. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna keep it rolling. But see, a lot of y'all don't be knowing that. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Marie got in something and got mad and shouldn't even got in it, but then you somehow her stuff wanna keep coming in over here. No. There's no reason to bring it over here, keep it going. But don't nobody never say when she got on, when we was on damn, why am I forgetting the brother name? Mr. Brown. Jedediah. When we did that show, she didn't have to come take a shot. That's just like when she was at the library. When we went up, we knew it was a Republican thing when we went up there. She knew what it was. But the way she acted up there showed out and people was walking out of the up there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at us because it responds back. And y'all know I'm always trying to play
I ain't
the peacekeeper.
seen her, Big Shady.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, it's 11:03. We going over?
Because we got here late.
Okay,
That's
well,
what it
let's
is.
open the phone lines. If
Open
y'all
them
want to
up.
call in, y'all want to talk a little bit,
Yeah,
gotta keep on rolling.
and that's how it is. It's like, man,
Glad
you can't go, you know.
610. Did you put the phone number up
No, I
down
didn't
the
put
bottom?
the phone number
See,
up.
see,
but
I'm trying
like,
to.
I'm saying a lot of stuff where people be like, want to point the badness out, but nah, yeah, it's like, that's how I'm with it.
Put him in a bucket.
Yeah.
Gotta keep on rolling. 810-610-7851. Call us and let us know what you think. St. Louis, where you at? We ain't heard from you, baby.
St. Louis probably, a lot of people shit because of how they feel like it went down. They don't really,
I don't care about that shit.
But I'm saying with the voting
do
though,
this.
city council, that's a lot on them. They seeing everything. People probably looking at it, what's going on up here. It's stealing. That's all I can tell you. It's a lot of stealing going on. It's hard to fight corruption. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to fight it. Like I'm telling you, Ashley Capital.
Phone call.
Bring them over here.
All right. Good morning, sweetheart. Where are you calling from and your name, please, for our viewers?
Good morning, Winters.
Good morning.
Nikki.
Good morning.
This is Tia Harris calling from the First Ward, Flint, Michigan. And good morning to the A10 family crew.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Oh my.
That's all we can say.
Oh, first, let me talk to the viewers.
Okay.
Talk to him.
I have been stating in the chat, without coming out saying everything that I know, because it's not wisdom to do so,
Right.
that the truth 9 times out of 10
Slow walk.
is not going on the screens, but it's behind the scenes. And when we are, and I'm talking about the Black community, when we are a divided community, and you really have a heart to want to see things done properly, decently, and in order, it's not wise to bring all that you know to the screens. It's good to keep some things behind the scenes when you want to leave a person with their dignity and integrity. But having done that, a lot of times the people that know the truth are painted in such a way that folk don't understand.
Let's see what you're saying.
And a lot of times when you know the truth, you have to stand alone, be ridiculed, be talked about, be ostracized until that truth slow walks that lie down. And that's what's going on for a lot of the people that are the listening audience. There are a lot of things that Mickey know, that Winters know, and I myself know that go on behind the scenes that you all here on these screens don't know.
Say it one more time.
And in order to keep people with integrity, because when you really love people, it is not your heart to try to bash a person, to try to make a person look bad. There are some things that we as a Black community need to deal with off of the screens and not on the screens.
So people just understand there are a lot of things that Mickey is still holding and Winston is still holding that they don't want to reveal because you want to leave a person with integrity. But just keep on watching. The truth will come out and you'll eventually see. So y'all give Mickey and Winston them some grace. And I'm going to say this as well. I believe, and I've told Mickey this, and I've told Winston this, that they were green when it came to politics. A lot of things they didn't know, and some things that they still have yet to understand. So when people are aware of the fact that you don't know how things work, they can put narratives in your lap. They can put rumors in your ear because you guys have the platform to put it out.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Right.
So I believe you guys are learning as well to do your research before you just getting up there spouting off things. But that's what happens when people have garnered your trust. They can paint a narrative to you, and then you'll put it out there without even checking because you trust these people.
You're right. I can't disagree.
I just want the listening audience to understand what's going on. There are a lot of things that Mickey and Winters are not going to put out because it's a growing process, and we want to do things in the spirit of excellence when it comes to our community. It's enough of the division, but there are some things that have to be handled off of the screen. So having said that, I just wanted to call in and chime in, and we'll sit back and continue to watch.
Thank you so
much. And I support all of the platforms that are really here to do what's best for the residents. I've taken stances that are unpopular to people, but I've said it before, I support a person until I don't. But I don't move on feelings, I move on facts. What I know, what I see.
That's right.
All right, so with that, you guys have a good one, and I'm going to continue to watch the chat. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 810 610 7851. Go ahead, call on in. Tell us how you feeling. What's on your mind?
That's what she said. But like I said,
she said it. That was beautiful.
And T, I'll tell you that what they said today is what I was trying to say. I couldn't put it their way, but that's all people trying to say. Like,
good morning, caller. You gotta turn your background noise down.
Hello. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Rigmarole himself.
I try to hear your echo.
Turn it down, Uncle Carl. We talking to you.
Okay, that's cool.
Go outside.
Go to another room.
You ain't cut the nails down. You gonna tell me to cut it down, but you ain't cut the nails down.
Okay. I ain't cut the. Uncle Carl, what you want?
Check. Hey, check this out.
Okay.
I'm coming out the chair, so you know you come out the chair, you gotta be on some real bouquet. Bouquet, you know when the bride get married, they throw the rose in the back, but you don't catch it. Hey, did this here, y'all.
What's up?
Y'all doing a great job.
Thank you, sir.
You know, whether we up or down, we still gonna be glad. Talked about lamb catching, steak in your back. Damn, nigga, I thought you had my back, but you went on my house last night. Look, one thing we ain't gonna do, and two things for certain. And rest out to my boy Quincy Murphy. I liked him as a person, but I ain't like him as a politician. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And condolences to his family and everything. And it's just, we in a season, you know, where we got generations don't even know what the fuck going on.
Right.
They don't know what vote is. It seems like it ain't working. But it seems like it ain't working. But at the same time, shit, we was brought to these shows. This is real shit. And Jake the Flake know this. We were brought to these shores for one reason. Even though it's 400 years ago. But we was born here to be commodities for other people. Children. Now we're at that pinnacle for these children. They feel like they've been disenfranchised because, we ain't yes master, no master. We know this. No. But see, we always, when you're the spirit of God and the spirit of God people, we rise above the occasion.
You dig what I'm saying? It's easy to throw darts.
Right.
I can talk about Donald Trump all day for the rest of my life.
Right.
But still, what they gonna do?
Right.
We had to educate our young people. All this old rigmarole, these old motherfuckers.
That's true.
And I mean it because a lot of time when you're going up the ladder, they ain't saying when you was in the trenches. We had one microphone. You know, so, no, people don't know when you had one microphone. You had to catch the bus over there to make sure telecommunicate and stuff was jacked up. It's like when you rise above the equation, as Brother Mr. Mom, when you rise above excellence, it's always going to take some pain and sacrifice. And it's going to most likely come from home because remember the Willie Lipton. Nicky back there, he fact checked me. He said, in this bag of tricks, I got what can last for generations. Now, every 4 generations, they try the same bull stuff. Because every evolving, we evolving. Look at our kids, they coming up, messing with the phones. We didn't have no cell phones. Right. You had to call on the phone on the wall. Right. Now look at our children. We so advanced to where we had to advance our children. And this ain't to take, I say this over and over. Every time we advance, white folks always advance. It was designed like that, but we got the whole, this iPod stuff. You know, I could take a negative, I could take a positive. I choose the positive over the negative. Because God gonna win. In the end, God gonna win.
That's right. And
it's like, the bad part about it is the unification. Because first and foremost, too, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That's how I come up. But it's different facts now. Like one thing Tanya did say, Neely ain't talked about the goddamn little kids that got killed through these drive-by shooting.
Right.
But you worry about a motherfucking 5th seat down here. Mm-hmm. See, this is where my feelings come in and play because I don't mind getting kicked out of me. I've been in jail. That part was understood not be explained. But I'm saying, it's like, man, y'all, keep your fingernails up. Because it's going to be a hard time and tribulation. Motherfucker going to come, they going to throw darts. You ain't shit, went to you, motherfucker. You get a steak now, but you was eating pig feet. Hey, I love y'all. I want to keep y'all encouraged because you know what? Y'all both got family. And at the end of the day, y'all give footage to where, like I tell people when I meet, y'all ain't getting shit from Channel 12 because Neely got that circumference. That's a smothering. He got a blanket over there because them his people too.
Right.
Neely learned the game a long way back. Right. That's why he ain't like Mays, because Mays knew the bullshit, the rigmarole.
That's right.
And so,
Carl, we got another caller coming in too. Can you? I gotta get you to wrap up.
Hold on. I got one more. Okay. I'm so grateful to all the people that support y'all from around the country.
We are too.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. I love y'all too. You better have that popcorn ready.
Bye, Uncle Carl.
All right,
bye.
Bye.
Love y'all.
We got to go. We got to head to vehicles.
They canceled.
Okay, well, let's roll out.
Hold on. We had another caller.
No, I'm talking about still doing the show. I ain't say leave.
Oh, you said roll out.
Roll on.
This train gonna keep on rolling.
Yeah, calling back.
Hold on. Let me put you on. Let me put you on now. I've been waiting to hear from you for a long time.
Who was that?
Who is it? It's our ATN affiliate all the way from Missouri. Go ahead and give it to us, St. Louis. Oh, what you gonna give to the baby?
She gonna get her ass tore.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord.
No, Mickey Winters, that's just like you all telling the truth, getting the truth out. Then I'm calling in, giving you my opinion because I don't like your opinion. And you all may not agree with me, and I may not agree with you, but that's neither here nor there. The bottom line is as long as the truth is being told, it's how you gonna receive it. You all can sit there and say, no, St. Louis, you know, you wrong for that. It may, you know, hurt me. It may sting a little bit, but I don't know about nobody else. But I can only tell you about me. I may be in my feelings for about 5 or 10 minutes because I'm thinking about what I said that you said back to me to show me that's not right. Then once I get that in my head, St. Louis, you was dead wrong. I can't blame 18 for telling, because they did me a favor, telling me that's not right. You wrong for that.
Yeah.
That's what good friends and best friends do. They tell you the truth regardless if it hurts, if it stings, if you like it or not. And some of us have to put our big women drawers on, big man drawers on, or no damn drawers.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the truth is going to always stand over that lie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I had to say.
And thank you so much, Auntie. You have a good
You
one.
welcome.
And leave that baby
You
alone. Take her to a
Okay.
pumpkin patch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bye. She said, yeah, okay, real quick. Yeah, okay. What they said up here? See? No. All right, well, that's all we got.
We gave y'all all we got.
Oh, Angie, you say that for poll talk on Sundays at 9:30. She said she'll go with the no draws with the gray sweatpants. Maybe that's gonna be on the Baby Old Boys podcast.
Nope, y'all banned.
We don't want to see y'all in no gray straight.
I already got me a sponsor. Woodrow said he's sponsoring the sports show already. Holla. But I got to get the other person that's helping me with the sports show.
The other Baby Old Boy.
Nah, to get their head out the game. It's supposed to be another executive producer on the sports show. You making me fuck up. Man, what I was talking about on my sports show, but they got to get their head out, get their head in the game. They probably watching, so I'm just telling them get their head in the game.
Oh, okay.
Cut the bullshit out. We got work to do.
Clack.
Man, I'm telling you, man, getting help in Flint is hard.
Clack working.
They all say they working. They try to work my ass. That's what they try to
Clack,
do.
you gonna let him talk about?
Not talking
Clack,
about Clack.
Clack gonna call you and cut your ass out.
No, I'm not talking. I'm just saying. I'm talking to my executive. Supposed to be executive produce this sports show that I'm doing. See, you don't be knowing what I'm. Did you handle your business about we're gonna have this new Saturday gig going on? Did you handle that? You ain't got to say no name. Did you handle that? You got on that.
Coming soon.
We're gonna blow y'all mind who we got coming. Just joining the team. We're gonna blow y'all mind.
Coming soon.
On Saturdays. Oh my God.
This train gonna keep on rolling.
Y'all gonna really love us on this though.
Keep on rolling. Ain't that a
Oh
blues
nah,
song?
Woodrow. It can't be called Baby or Godly. The Baby
He
Old
said
Boys.
he don't want to be a part
We're
of
gonna talk
the
about
Baby
it. We're
Oil.
gonna talk about it.
Train gonna keep on rolling. Do Eva Word. Oh, RJ Cat. That's
I
who
quit
you
the
have.
show if it's called Eva Worthy.
RJ Cat said he doing something with her. See how I flipped that on you, RJ?
I'm finna
RJ
show
put it up there.
y'all can't wait.
Is it Keith Sweat? Angie, we calling that.
Angie, we
They
gonna call
can't
you.
compete with us.
Angie, listen, you know what? We gonna shock. I'm telling you, this gonna shock the game.
Show this.
Saturday's gonna be
This
like
train gonna keep on
Saturday's gonna be
rolling.
rough. Like everybody think like we releasing any days. From Monday to Sunday, we finna have this competition. I'm here for it.
And if you ain't down with 810,
Fuck you too.
damn, it's a family friendly show.
It was.
It's an Angie card.
It was. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
we gonna see y'all tonight We gonna be there early. Turn on your phones about 4:50, 8:10 gonna be live, giving y'all a behind the scenes before it start at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna get y'all behind the scenes. You're gonna see us speak to everybody. If people don't speak to us, you'll know. We used to it.
You're not gonna see me speak to nobody.
I'm
It
gonna
is
speak
what
to
it is.
everybody. I love
That's
everybody.
him over there. Listen, let's get ready to rumble.
Until they start acting fucked
Tonight-
up to me, and I'll be like, fuck them once I'm done with everybody.
5 o'clock.
That's how I be.
3rd floor, City Hall, Council Chambers.
Clark,
It's gonna be safe.
you part of the Baby Old Boys.
Oh Lord, no, he didn't say that. With me looking dead into the camera. Clack, you're not a baby old boy.
He said
He's a grown ass man.
He said no Diddy.
No
I wasn't
Diddy.
talking about Diddy, man. The Baby Old Boys was gonna be it's a sports show, man. That's gonna have the people tune in. I bet y'all gonna like it. Man, I'm really working out the details though. I can tell you that now. What we're gonna shoot it at. That's really where it's at. We already got 2 locations. It's a bar. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Might be downtown.
Very classy.
Can I say this?
Very demure.
Can I say this? It might be downtown Flint.
Can I say this? No, it ain't.
No.
'Cause you see them-
No. Yes, it might be downtown Flint. I was with him yesterday. That's all I can tell you.
Really?
I'll tell you after we go off here.
Okay then.
I was there looking at that
Listen,
yesterday.
He had a gummy.
Yeah,
5
bro.
o'clock today. Council 4:50 on your phone. Go to 810 on Facebook. We won't be on YouTube. We'll be on Facebook tonight. 4:50 this afternoon. And listen, come. City Hall is going to be the safest place in Flint at 5 o'clock today. Okay, come support the 4 that we want to do right and take a stand
Facts.
and not budge until they get who they need in that 3rd ward. And I can't see it being nobody else but Beverly Biggs Levy.
Nope.
Nobody
Bro,
else.
You can't.
So come support them. Let them know that we're not just sitting here on this chat. We're going to sit right down there and we're going to cross our damn hands and our arms and we're going to sit right there and say no with them. No. We don't want to hear no yeses today.
Winter saying no, but Brother B, everybody done sold out. I'm getting our bag. Damn this. Before they leave with the bag, we will be getting the bag. But the sports show will be shot downtown Flint. That's all I can tell you.
All
I
right
know
then.
that, and that's a fact.
City Hall.
I said a bar downtown. I ain't say a cesspool of Satan.
Well, we do need a bar in there for tonight.
It's gonna be a bar.
Is it tonight? We take our own drink.
Peace, family.
You bringing something to drink?
I don't drink. What the fuck am I bring? I bring this water I got.
I mean, I drink. I got a little drinky drink, little liquor, you know.
Clark, y'all know
Oh, I
I'm
thought we
changing
still
the
live.
name.
Go
I ain't
ahead.
dissing P. Diddy. Y'all, you know I'm gonna do that. All right, family, we out.